After just 7 days on the carnivore diet, I was surprised with the results that I saw, not just in my body, but in how I felt overall. And so if you're interested in what the carnivore diet can do in just 7 days, let me share my results with you guys. Before I begin, I just want to say, if you don't know what the carnivore diet is, or this is your first time you're hearing about the carnivore diet, I'm just going to briefly say the carnivore diet is focused on eating mostly animal-based products such as meat, egg, dairy, if you tolerate that. Some people don't, so you can cut that off. But yeah, that's basically my short definition of what a carnivore diet is. I decided to go on this diet because of health reasons. So I have been having issues when I eat vegetables. I think I do well with fruits, but not with vegetables. And I've been trying so hard. You go to the hospital, they say eat your veggies. Everybody just says eat your veggies and stuff, but it doesn't work for me. So this time around, I was like, I've been hearing about this carnivore diet. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. Maybe it might be the solution that I need. So when I say health issues, I feel bloated like every day. That's like the worst experience ever. Bloated and other bowel issues. Like I've even had to take antibiotics just for that. It kind of like went down for a bit and then came back. It's just got worse. And I realized that whenever I eat vegetables, it just flares up and it was so bad. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna eliminate stuff. So I started by eliminating stuff, and then last week I just went ahead, because today that I'm making this video is the 7th day. So last week it was a Monday and today is a Sunday. So on Monday I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this diet. Like I see a lot of testimonies and I'm like, okay, maybe this might be my solution. So that's why I went ahead and gave this diet a try. So I just went in head on because I was really looking for a solution for my issues. Even though I'm on my weight loss journey, the main reason for me getting on the carnivore diet was not about weight. It has nothing to do about weight. I just wanted to feel good again, just to feel normal, because like if you haven't gone through the experiences that I've had, you'll not be able to understand. If everybody is saying that it's good, they help them with these issues, I had to give it a chance. At least I owed it to myself to do that. Losing weight is just gonna be like an added benefit, so I'm not gonna say much about that, but yeah, let's keep watching the video. And by the way, whatever I'm gonna share in this video is just based on my personal experience. I'm not a medical personnel or anything. I'm just sharing my personal experience with you guys, so that's a disclaimer. Before starting this diet, I had some concerns like maybe energy and like cravings and stuff. But while on this journey, the funniest thing is I've seen a lot of people say, oh, I struggled the first week. This is like, I've done a lot of diets in the past. Like this is like the first diet that I've done and I don't have any cravings like, oh, I miss this. Maybe because I was already on kind of a low carb, but I was still eating veggies and other plant-based stuff, but I was already kind of like doing portion control. I don't know if that's why, but I don't have any cravings. There's nothing I'm missing. I just eat until I'm satisfied. And yeah, what I noticed is with the other diets I've done, like I'll have cravings and I'll be thinking I can't wait for this diet to be over. But right now I just feel like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to eat, because I feel so good. Like I don't even know how to express it. I have energy. I feel good. The one thing that I want to say that I didn't expect was like I kind of felt lightheaded, and that was because I wasn't taking enough water, electrolytes. You have to take your electrolytes because when you're on the carnivore diet, you kind of like lose water, because carbs help your body to hold in more water. So when you're not eating carbs, of course your body is going to lose that water. So you want to make sure that you hydrate properly. So your electrolytes are very important. So that's one thing that I learned in these 7 days. So now let me just go ahead and share with you guys my physical results from like my 7 days experience. Physically, I feel so sharp. Mentally, like, oh, I haven't felt like that in a long time. In a long time, I'm like, before this, I'm bloated like every day, Monday to Sunday, night, day. I wake up from the bed, I just have like maybe a few minutes, then the bloating starts. Like, if you have like metabolic or digestive issues, you really understand. But this time around, I feel so good. I wake up, I'm so loud. My voice is so loud until my family members are like, why are you so happy? Because it really changes your mood. Even on the phone, somebody can tell that like, why are you so happy this morning? Just because I sleep well, I'm able to wake up well. I just feel so mentally sharp. It's amazing. Yeah, and when it comes to my energy is over the moon. Like, I have so much energy, so much more happier. The bloating is gone. I don't have bloating. Can you imagine? I myself am shocked. I don't have that bloating issue at all. And then, drum roll, the one we've been waiting for. This is like crazy. I got on the scale this morning and I weighed. Okay, I can't remember the weight right now, but I'm gonna put the last time I weighed and now, that was, I weighed myself on Monday morning and then Sunday morning. So I'm going to put the weight so we can get that. But what I calculated was that I lost 3.1 pounds. 3.1 pounds. I've never lost 3.1 pounds in like a week. Sometimes it takes me like 2 weeks. Like if I'm really strict with my diet, it takes me like 2 weeks to lose like 2 pounds or 1.8 pounds or something like that. That's like if I've killed it. But this time around, I lost 3.1 pounds in a week. That was amazing. Before I go ahead and talk about what I ate, I just want to highlight some of the challenges that I faced, like variety in my diet. So yeah, I got bored of eggs quite fast because I had eggs for breakfast. I'm gonna go into that later, but got bored of some of the food that I ate. It was basically eggs and then ground beef. I realized now that I prefer like the whole beef that I'm able to easily eat. The ground beef, I was just over it. Like I'm not gonna eat ground beef for a while until, because I had it a lot even before the carnivore diet, eating a lot of ground beef. So I was just over it. So yeah, those were like the challenges that I had. I also had the issue of dehydration. I think I mentioned it before, which I had to fix. I had to do my research and found out that yeah, when you're on the carnivore diet, your electrolytes are very important. So take your water, take your electrolytes so you balance yourself out. For now, I haven't really had any experience with challenges when it comes to like social experience, like maybe go out with friends. It's been a week. I haven't gone anywhere. So yeah, I haven't gone out. So I'm not gonna talk about challenges going out with friends to eat or just family gatherings. But yeah, I think I'm gonna still do well because there's gonna be always meat, and I'm gonna try to make sure that yeah, I get something. You don't want to cut off your social life. So now let me give you guys a rundown of the foods that I ate. So basically, for breakfast, I mainly had scrambled eggs and bacon. Those were like the main things for breakfast. Some days I'll add ground beef to the scrambled eggs and then bacon. And oh, one thing I forgot to mention is on the carnivore diet, I just have 2 meals a day. I hardly eat in the morning, maybe sometime after 12 or 2 p.m. because I'm never hungry. So I just have my meals later in the day. Whatever time I get hungry, I have one meal and then the other meal later. So I'm basically fasting for like, I've set my fasting period for like 16 hours, but I always go above that, sometimes 18, 20. So I'm basically fasting and then I eat those meals. I'm gonna just go ahead and put some pictures of the foods that I eat. Yeah, I like my food spicy, so I just add a bit of pepper just to help me eat whatever I'm eating. And I add meat, steak, chicken, cheese. So I use cream cheese as my snack. I eat yogurt, the whole fat yogurt. This is one amazing thing that I discovered on this diet. So before I just always had unsweetened yogurt but with zero fat, and it tasted horrible. So this time around, I got organic yogurt with full fat. So it was amazing. It tastes different. It tastes delicious. I was so amazed. So I used that as my snack. So let me just go ahead and summarize what I ate. Like I would say there was chicken, there was beef, ground beef, steak, whatever, chicken, cream cheese, yogurt, that's dairy, and I also had seafood like shrimp. And I just kept it simple because it was my first time trying it out. Now I'm gonna go learn about other recipes and then just keep trying things out. But I'm really happy with the diet. So moving on to the key takeaways from this carnivore diet, I learned that you don't have to eat too much. Yeah, on this diet, my appetite has just gone down. I just eat when I'm hungry and that's it. And I realized that eating high protein, high fat foods make you feel fuller for longer. Like the cravings that I used to have, no longer there. I just eat because I'm hungry and then that's it. No highs and lows. You know, when you eat like high carb diet, you're like, insulin keeps going up and down. It's just like you have like peak periods, cravings, and then cravings are down. I feel like now I'm just like this on a flat level. There's no weird cravings. I just eat my food and I'm satisfied and I go my way and think of other important stuff and not just food all day. I feel so full without even seeing the large portions I've eaten. And it's very gentle on my stomach. So yeah, I really loved it for that because that was like my main issue for trying this diet and I got the results that I wanted. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Another takeaway is I feel like this diet is sustainable. This is something that people can live off. You can eat this way for a very long period of time if you want to. Maybe for some people, you're going to struggle like any other diet, struggle for the first week, but after that, you get it. Or even the first 3 days, it doesn't have to be up to a week. But after that, I feel like it's a diet that you can live on for a long time. In my opinion, it's possible because you feel satiated and yeah, you feel good mentally and overall. So yeah, who wouldn't want to stay on that kind of diet? If you ask me if I recommend this diet, I'm gonna say yes because of just how I feel, especially for those that have digestive issues. Just go ahead, give it a try if you want to. Just see how you feel like for a week and then you can make your final decisions from that. Now, talking about the future, if you ask me, I'm gonna stick with this diet. I really love it. It really helped me a lot in a short time and I'm so excited. I love the way I feel. If in future I want to add something, it's gonna be fruits because I really did not have issues with fruits. I just have issues with vegetables. So I doubt I'm gonna put that again in my body, just knowing the way it makes me feel. I'm gonna stick with it, and like I said, if I have to add anything, it's gonna be fruit. But for now, I'm enjoying my results. So yeah, that's my experience on the carnivore diet, and I want to encourage you to give it a try. If you have any of these issues I've mentioned, or you just want to feel good, what I'm just going to say is you should do your own research, experiment, and find what works best for you, because I don't think that everything works best for everybody. Just find what works best for you and stick with it. If you've tried this diet, can you leave comments below and just share your experience with me? What was your reason and what was your experience? That would be awesome to share. Maybe you can help somebody in the comment section. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.